Hey, what's going on, folks? CJ here, one third of the Three Black Geek Squad, and the Blur Station BlurCon live stream in 2024. What more can be said? Me and the good folks at Blur Station Press Corps, we put in a lot of hard work into making that happen last year, and with that came us being able to highlight a lot of indie creatives, con goers, podcasters, even some of the guests at the convention. We were able to highlight them. And it actually was a huge success, due in part to a lot of you guys that happened to see us there or watched us. And we had a lot of fun doing it. And it was great to be able to give back to the community that put us in this spot in the first place.
However, with this amount of success comes curveballs. The state of Virginia charges an exorbitant amount for the most basic Wi-Fi services. So now we're turning to our community.
We want to show how great we can be when we don't have any obstacles in our way. So we're asking for help with building a spirit bomb. We're calling on our Leaf Village to help us literally win the internet.
So just imagine your favorite Black-owned business, or even your own, finally getting to be seen on a global reach outside their own backyard. You can get more information on the sponsorship tier list at www.blerdStation.com/BlerdCon-broadcast. This is Chris Fury of Blerd Station. We'll see you at BlerdCon 2025.
Hi, how are you guys? I have missed you. It's been a whole week since I saw you last time. I know, like, it's been a crazy 7 days and whatever. But here we are. We persevere. I am going to bring in my fellow co-host, Mr. There you I can't.
I know you got it up there. You almost got it. I was proud of you. I was proud to see where you are now is where I was a couple of weeks ago. So I squeal for the both of us. I ain't got no problem with that. What's going on, sweetheart? How are you?
I am great. I'm lying a little bit. I've had a cold for at least the last 5 days, which is why I sound like a very sad Jessica Rabbit. But I'm living my best life. My hair looks great.
It does. It is magnificent. The crown is crowning. Okay. That's how I feel about it. The crown is crowning. Yes. Look at you.
Sounds like a giving word, but that's how we make the show. Hey.
Yeah, the show. Yay. I'm just kidding. Yay. I mean, yay.
Don't make babies. Times are hard. I am so excited for the guests that we have here this evening. Are you excited? Not you fully. Are we together?
Yeah, why?
I said I'm excited. Are you not excited?
Girl, the words cannot be expressed how excited I am tonight.
Okay, fine.
Because I'm so, trust me, I'm trying not to lose my mind, because tonight is one I've been waiting on for quite a while. And here we go. We got boobies already. Good Lord, Bama. Really? Ladies and gentlemen, we have boobies.
Hi, Bama, baby. How you doing, Puddin' Pop? Where you been all evening? There we go. We can click the button. Yay, Bama.
There we go. The boobies have been spoken, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, how apropos for one of our but I am excited for this particular month, especially because it is Black History Month, which I feel like is our new year, because anything that happens before February is like, all right, we just put a pause until we get to the spicy part of the year, which is us. And I think that I'm going to title this month, year, lifetime, Be Black and Undeniable. Like forever. So that's going to be the ongoing theme for forever. But before we get to our guests, we have our little segment that we do.
That music does not want you to be great. Maybe want to turn that down a little bit.
You know what's terrible? I can't hear how loud it is on my end. So it still sounds the same. I lowered it.
It's weird because it's the music's trying to outspeak you.
We'll do this.
There we go. That's perfect.
That's a great balance. But let's get into it. Book Dega.
Oof.
Did you get anything? Do I have any? Do you have anything? Because I promise you I wanted to have anything.
I do. Hold on.
Ooh. Okay. All right. While you show yours, I'm gonna show mine. I think. This.
Oh.
This is my friend in my head. Let me take this off.
Yo, that is everything.
It is a fucking gory blade, okay?
That is everything.
It is. It is currently available for digital for $5. It is Soul Food Wars by Sarah Macklin. I will leave the link in the description for the show below. Please go and show this woman some love for this book. She also has a Kickstarter going, which we will do an ad for as soon as I make up a profile for it, for issue number 2. This is a cute goddamn book, okay? I think that Miss Macklin needs to be shown some love. Please go and find her on Instagram and Threads. It's her name on IG. Tell her I sent you so she knows, people's looking for her. It's a quick book. It is this battle in particular made my mouth water a little bit, and I'm not the type of person.
No pun intended.
No pun intended. I have not ever had, and I had this conversation with somebody as well. I've never had fish and grits. Never, ever in my entire life. But they did a food wars with this, and one of the contestants did it like a savory thing, and another contestant did it in the traditional way. You can guess who probably won or not. I don't know. But it was good. It was really good, and I want her to do another one to see what next recipes are gonna come up. Ooh, it was so good. Okay. Let me. You go away. Okay, you go away. Okay. What you got?
Okay. First off, in celebration of Black History Month, let me tell you, I was able to get this before the first.
You ain't shit.
DC Power, Rise of the Power Company. Yo, Josiah Power is doing the damn thing, y'all.
I'm gonna let you take the lead on this one, man. I'm gonna put you up front.
Okay, and even better.
Ooh, those are pretty.
Wait for Lady Mandalore to say something.
No, it's pretty. They pretty. I'm gone. I can't.
Are they gorgeous?
You spotlighted, so I can't talk. I'm in the back.
I mean, we can. It could be a mutual book, digger.
Well,
so
no, when I put you up front like that, my voice is muted.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, we share the same space. It's all love. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody saw the books, I hope.
Huh?
I'm saying I hope everybody could see the books.
Well, you know what? I'll be happy to put it back up again. You know why? Because they are so. These are so freaking beautiful. There we go. This is number 1 for celebrating Black History Month. Rise of the Power Company. Let me tell you, anytime you see our folks doing the damn thing, oh my gosh, it is everything. Next up.
Oh, we got a 2.
I got the ash can of Silverhawks getting ready to come out. It is on my pull list. A lot of my early childhood is starting to come back. Let's see. I got the latest issue of Space Ghost. If y'all have not started reading this, y'all are missing out. Get that Space Ghost coast to coast crap out of your head, okay? Because they be doing the damn thing. And last and certainly not least, this is a Lady Mandalore worthy selection that I had to get.
Oh, god damn it! So first of all, I couldn't make it to the comic spot this week, so I'm praying and hoping that they still have them in the store when I go. And they probably
You can't set up a pull service at the store?
I could have past tense, but they're weird over there right now, and I don't have a lot of faith that they're gonna have that comic in stock when I go to get it. And I put a pull in.
Well, if I have to send you one of mine, I don't have a problem sharing with the homie.
I mean, make sure you're covered though.
I'm always covered, baby. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Yeah, Bama. They brought back Silverhawks. They are bringing back a lot of the Hanna-Barbera characters, and they are not making them look weak. Space Ghost, Herculoids, Silverhawks, Johnny Quest is coming back.
Hi, baby.
Hey! She giving us 40 minutes of her precious time. We appreciate you, Lizzie. Thank you so much, love. Thank you so much. It's just now we're seeing a lot of different comics come out, and we're seeing properties who are getting the respect they deserve. So for me, that's everything.
It's especially with people that aren't necessarily from those decades. It's nice to have them get a refresh on those.
Exactly.
I don't say that in a negative way at all. It's just that y'all don't get attention to what came before you, so it's important to remind y'all that we was doing shit before y'all got here. It's cool. It's cool.
Shots fired, ladies and gentlemen. Shots fired.
I'm just saying there was some cool shit that we did. You can learn a little bit from it. Oh God, I sound like an old head. Oh, all right, never mind.
Hey, you sound like me. No, you sound like me.
Y'all are good.
You sound like me. There you go. Problem solved.
Okay. Moving right along into our next little bit of segments. Do you, sir, have any Bet You Haven't Seen It?
Not this time. I'm digging through the Blurticorn library so I can find a few things, but I don't have anything yet. But I'm sure Lady Mandalore is going to make me look like a total fool.
Not at all, sir. Ooh, I'm just going to say that I've been told that I always have the tea whenever it comes to new indie comics, and
it better not be. Oh, son of a bitch!
Girl Pepper send your girl something to hold on that. I'm just like,
yo, that is so not fair.
Oh, it's good. It's piping hot. Mm-hmm.
And it's
ladies and gentlemen, I love. This is the perfect size. It is the perfect size for my big old dome. I love me a little bit of coffee in the weekends. I love me a lot of bit of tea during the week. It's very healthy and helpful. But gentle reminder. Pepper Piper is that girl out here in these streets.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna need y'all to go, and if you haven't already, pick up issue number 1 because it's fire. And then in 27 days precisely, issue number 2 will be out for sale. Please do yourselves a favor and get it before it's gone. Yes, that is period 2, if you will. Okay, as per Miss Lizzie.
And that's on period. Yes.
Yes. Oh my God.
So support the creators, y'all. Support them. I can't wait for the next issue. Number 2 is going to, and number 1 was already had you on the edge of the seat already. It just the lore, establishing the universe itself is always exciting because you never know what direction they're going to go in.
No.
Just like a bunch of comics that we've been reading lately. So
yes, I love new takes on things. Okay, let's get our guests in here. I feel like we've had them trapped behind the scenes in I hate that for them. Oh God, get these things.
It is what it is.
Yeah. Talk Studio. I need y'all to streamline these tickers and things a little bit better because y'all are killing me with this. I have to scroll 18 feet down in order to get
Wow, only 18 feet? Wow.
Only 18 feet, you know, it's buried 3 times over. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we read these gentlemen's comic a few months ago. If you do not remember, it is called Black Cotton.
Black Cotton.
Black Cotton. We had a great goddamn time. We had a lot of discussion about the meanings behind it, the undertones, overtones of it all. It was, and the world digging into it too. I think we got into it, to say the least. It was a very, very wonderful time. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to the people that created all of this kerfuffle. Mr. Patrick D. Foreman and Mr. Brian Hawkins.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's go. Oh my gosh.
Thank you.
You're not worthy.
Black
Cotton.
Black Cotton.
Black Cotton. The funny thing, we started doing that on the show, and people started following. Like Black Cotton, Black Cotton.
Black Cotton.
Hey, that's a good thing. That's a good thing, because that's what the family does. Hey, Black Cotton.
How you doing, fellas? Good grief.
Let us know.
Doing great, man. It's really great to be here, to be talking to you guys. Yeah, it's long overdue, I feel like, so it's cool.
Yeah, it really is, especially it was amazing to actually see each other in the flesh at AtlanticCon, down in my neck of the woods. Well, I should say our neck of the woods,
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so yeah, this is a long time coming, and I'm glad that us getting back into the scene is starting with y'all, so we got a lot we've been working on behind the scenes, so this is good. Me and Brian are amped up.
Volume 2, yo.
Volume 2.
I'm gonna say, okay, NDA. Okay, we're putting the NDA in place, and not the standard one. Is nigga don't ask. That's fine. Okay, that's what we're doing. We're putting the NDA in place. All right, nigga don't ask. That's fine.
No, you good.
I can be excited. There we go. There. I know it's coming out. You can't make a volume. You can't make a first one without a second one. So I'm excited.
That's true.
I immediately. I don't think y'all had the post up for more than 2 seconds before I said, "Where y'all at? What time? What do I need? How do I need to dress? What do you need me to pick up on the way there?"
That's funny.
Do that is suit, shirt, tie. Do I need loafers? Do I need Stacey Adams? What do I need?
Come as you are.
You gotta be suited and booted. Oh yeah, that's.
Come as you are.
That's the best way.
Right?
You read it.
Man. Lady Mandalore, please. I'm too excited. You're gonna have to stop me because I got the fellas on here. Just let's go.
Gentlemen. Please, I'm gonna start this off by having y'all talk about yourselves. I do not choose who goes first. Whoever starts talking first gets it. So please.
Go ahead, Brian. Hey. No.
All right, so I'm Brian Hawkins. I am the other half of this Black Cotton creative team as far as creation and writing. I write some comics. I write some graphic novels. I am educator, English teacher, family guy, wife, 3 kids. That's all. Play a little basketball.
Of course, a little basketball. Yeah, right.
A little basketball. Read comics. Read books. I mean, yeah. That's my life.
Star Wars fan a little bit too.
Star Wars fan.
What? What? That means you're a blerd? Oh my gosh. What is this world coming to,
I
y'all?
love me some Star Wars for sure. Star Wars over Star Trek for me. So.
Oh, we don't divide in this house.
Okay. Yeah. If I had to pick, it's Star Wars over Star Trek. But I do like some Star Trek too.
If it's between Star Wars and Star Trek, it'll be Space 1999. I said what I said.
Oh,
he said what he said.
Okay.
See, only the young folk would understand that they don't know what it means, so they make that face like Space 1999. That was my Star Trek. Okay.
Oh wow, yeah, okay, you got me.
You got
You got me.
I don't know.
Well, I'm Patrick Foreman, the other half, to Black Cotton. So I'm a comic book creator, writer. I also put out music. I also, 25-year retired Marine.
Thank you for your service. Yeah.
Appreciate it. I also play a little bit of ultimate frisbee. I'm pretty good. I will say.
That don't surprise me. He's from Virginia Beach. That don't surprise me at all.
Yeah. So I read a bit, of comic books. I am always, matter of fact, this is one of the ones, I just, taking the dive in. I gotta dive into this because my boy Damien, hey, that's my boy Damien Beckham. Hey, he's also the writer for Remember, so I gotta
okay,
support my boy. And then, I'm also, boom, reading Curse of the Gorgon. But I also...
Why are you doing this to me? Why?
Hey, I also was diving into this.
Yo! Rise of the Power Company, baby. Let's go.
Yeah. Like, oh, snap.
Don't make that face.
They did a good job.
Don't make that face.
They did a great job.
We have nothing but love for you. We have nothing but love for you.
The one.
So, hey, you know how it is.
Just saying, Josiah Power is everything. Okay, that's all I gotta say.
Yeah, but to be honest, the main thing I love to do is just have fun. That's why me and Brian bring what we bring to y'all, and we thank y'all for loving it. But the key thing is have fun while you're doing whatever it is that you're doing. And if you can do that, then guess what? You will make a product that other people will also enjoy and love.
1,000,000% agree.
Ladies and gentlemen, that has been gospel spoken today here on the Room Full of Birds Comic Book Club.
Ask the offering, the tithes and offering around.
Got the deacons come up. Well, yeah, Pastor. Well, we don't do quarters around here. It's gotta be a paper or nothing.
What's up, Nate?
First of all, we're not going to glance over the one thing that you did. You are an award-winning songwriter in the genre of Christian music. Now, we all being honest here. I am not a church girl in any way, shape, or form. However, I do know a thing or two about trying to get into the genre of Christian music, and that is not an easy feat. So the fact that you also won an award says something about a little bit of something. Right?
Yeah.
So,
I've been fortunate. I've been fortunate to win 3 awards. I put out 2 albums. I won an award on my first album. Won 2 awards on my second album.
Lady Mandalore is losing her mind right now.
Let the church say.
Yeah, and I just released a single on January 17th called Just Follow with Jeremy Wilder and TJ Dice. TD Dice. He's a phenomenal bassist. Man. Yeah.
TD Dykes is incredible. That is a talented brother right there.
Yes,
man.
Yes.
Maybe come get your friend.
What? Huh?
Come get your friend.
What? What are you talking about? What?
How the 2 of y'all know? Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Okay. See, the great thing about Instagram is when you discover things and someone mentions it, you can kind of geek out too. So TD Dykes actually did a video of him doing solo on bass, and it was so genius. That thing went viral.
Yeah.
And all he did was play bass.
And I'll tell you something funny. How I was able to link up with him. He did a video, and the riff he did was amazing. And he put, "If you want it, hit me up."
That's the one I'm talking about. That's the one. He actually said, "If you want it, just hit me up." And he was giving it out to everyone who wanted to get it. He didn't charge them.
I hit him up, man. I could not believe he sent it, honestly. And he sent it, and I actually did 2 songs with it. So yeah, he's amazing. So,
Yo.
Oh no,
y'all are not New York City, New Yorkin. Anyway, I really
our sincerest apologies, my dear.
Lifing, whatever. Sorry for your inconvenience, whoever's
outside. You don't have to go to church to listen to it.
You sure
you
don't.
Can just,
come as you are.
Yeah, come as you exactly. Come as you are. Go to church every day in a comic book shirt, talking about, "Oh, okay, I'm praising the Lord. I got X-Men on tomorrow. It's gonna be Captain America, and it's gonna be."
I listen. I have an eclectic taste, but very particular taste. So if I listen to your music, we good. We good enough to recommend to somebody else that they listen to it if they are open enough to receive said recommendation. Go listen to his music, y'all.
Please do. Please do. Since he's gonna play down the awards he got, please do.
Yeah, award winning.
Which y'all need. I'm sorry. Let me get on track before I start to give y'all your flowers. Y'all have several projects in the making. One of them has a Kickstarter that's about to start up.
Yes.
And it is for your series called Remember.
Yeah.
Now, you already have Remember Volume 1 out.
Part
correct?
1.
Part 1 is already out. This cover is for Volume 2. Now let me tell. No, this is for Volume 1. I'm sorry.
Correct. Part 1.
This is Volume 1. Let me tell y'all something here. This book is violent. It is something to see. I am not even sure. Hold on 1 second, y'all. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to find the right tab. I have lost myself in a sea of tabs, and I would like to thoroughly apologize. Please speak among. Oh, there we go. Here we are. All right. Hey, here we go. So this, I don't even know where to start, gentlemen. We'll start here. So you have these 2 detectives that happen upon a body. I don't think it's clear where we are in this setting. It does seem very southern. I will say that. It is decidedly south.
SOUF, south.
South. These 2 detectives happen upon this body, and these stories are. It goes back and forth in time.
Yes, it is told through a series of flashbacks, but it tells you right at the top, Arkansas.
Oh, you know what?
Yeah, it's not south. He's like, "Welcome, you're brazen in Arkansas, y'all. Arkansas is brazen, depending on where you come from."
It absolutely helps to read. I'm gonna stop clicking the buttons as well. So they happen upon this mystery. This chick is in the middle of the woods, dead. It looks like she was just kind of thrown there, but upon further examination, she's got an injection marker on her. They find this note, And the translation of, I think it's, is it a V? I can't say it the right way. Avinsa enosa, which
Yes.
I believe is Latin. It means, vengeance is ours.
Mhm.
So that turns into, apparently, one of these two detectives, I don't want to give too much away, being related to this particular corpse. Yeah, shit is real. This is on some Hatfield versus McCoy type shit. But like, you get to see why they are Hatfields and McCoys, and the levels of fuckery, if you will, that they commit upon each other. I think I can get to.
It's like, bitch, ho, you want some coffee? Yeah.
Did for reals. I'm trying not to give up the plot too much, y'all.
It's okay.
You're doing just fine.
It's okay. Yeah. So it's basically, you have Halea and Amy. That's the two detectives right there who are trying to. They are investigating the murder that happened, the one that you showed.
Come on, you can do it. I believe in you. Come on.
I'm not touching anything. That's the thing that's pissing me off.
There you go. Come on, one more, boo. One more. That's it.
All right. I'll go back one more time. There we go.
Yeah.
One more. There it is.
Boom.
There we go.
Yeah. So there you have Halea, who is on the left side, and then Amy, who is on the right side, the two detectives.
Mm-hmm.
And like you were saying, they're investigating the murder of the young lady right there that was found in the woods. Now, what you alluded to is later on, you find out that that young lady is actually related to Halea. She is, her niece. And she has to go and tell, obviously, the family member that, hey, their daughter has passed. And they're trying to, what you learn later on is that this isn't the only person who has been murdered in that family, that they have been being plucked off for some time. So this is just another murder in the family that is the mystery. And they're trying to get ahead of the murders and stop whatever's happening, but they always seem to be one step behind. And the story is told in a series of flashbacks, because the whole premise of the story is this: something happened to one family in the past, and the family that did the atrocity against the other family, they chose to forget about it. But obviously somebody chose to remember. And now that vengeance is being acted out in the present time. So you get to see what they did to the other family in the flashback. And then you also see how the vengeance is being taken out in the present time on that family. And everything is coming to a head in this a 3-part series, part 1, part 2, and part 3. And what I'm excited about.
Wait a minute, that's not enough. Hold on, let me stop you right there.
Wow, really? This man's on a roll and you stopping him? Like, yo,
okay, I'm
shut up, Bob Barker. I got something to
Right.
say. Thank you, Johnny Olsen.
Right, my bad. Please continue.
Well, go ahead. What's your
No,
question?
that's it. No, it's just that it's not enough. I need more than 3 volumes.
Oh, okay. So here I will let you in on a secret.
Oh, here we go.
So
World premiere, ladies and gentlemen. World premiere.
It is actually a series of 3 books. So the first book is Remember, Don't Ever Forget, part 1, part 2, and part 3. The second book, which all three have already been written. The second one is called Remember the Stack Man. So on page 24 of the first volume,
and there she goes.
She's like, you know what? You know what's torturous? I can't do it because then I'll show it to everybody else on the stream, and I need y'all to buy this book and find out.
That is very true. As we pause for station identification, we'll be right back with whatever the show is.
So there's a conversation that happens between Halea and Amy. And Amy tells why she became a cop, and she mentions a murder that happened when she was young. And that is book number 2, The Sack Man. So now you learn about what she was talking about, and you get to see one, Victoria, who is, a main character in book number 1. You also see Amy, as a child, and you also see the Sack Man, who she talked about. And then book number 3 is called Remember the End. And that is what brings everything to, a head. So
I want it all.
Right.
I want it all. I don't even care. I want it all. You ain't got to explain nothing else. You said remember 3 times. I want it all.
It is a phenomenal series. I mean, wait till part 2 comes out. When part 2 comes out this month, people are going to lose their mind because it is so intense. A lot happens in part 2. It is crazy.
I am so mad that I did not pick up Remember when I saw you at Atlantic Comic Con, but I was all over the place and just trying to touch base with everybody, and I geeked out. Like I said, when I got to meet you, I was like, "Where's Brian?" He had to go. Aw. I want to meet Brian too. He's incredible, just like you. Oh my God, he's so wonderful. Thank you, Patrick. And just like, I walked away like, damn it, I didn't get Remember. So now I need to remember to get Remember.
Wow. There you go.
Really thought that you meant 3 issues. I'm not even gonna hold you.
And
now
this man said 3 volumes.
What you're doing is fine. What you're doing, that is sufficient for me. Thank you very much. I don't want to. Okay, like I'm.
Come here, boy.
It was that one. It's that one. So this it's that one, and I'm like, really, my guys? All right, we got something for you. We're not going down without a fight in this house. That's not how we do. This is
that part. That part.
That's how part 1 ends. That's the last page of part 1. I love, to be honest, and I got this from Brian. Brian, he's a phenomenal teacher. When we got together, he taught me the skills and the way to end the book. It has to be masterful, to be honest, because it has to be where people want. They're like, I need to know what's next. Yes. And the way we end each one is it is masterful. Like right there, people are like, well, what's next?
But wait a minute. Well, where's the next page?
That's how it was with Black Cotton. After each issue, I was like, okay, I need the next one. What the hell happened? Oh my gosh. Like when he went to visit her in the hospital and that whole thing blew up, and you knew he had noble intentions, but everything was already volatile, and you just wanted to see how he was going to react. It's like, oh my gosh, give me the next issue. Give me the next issue.
Yeah, like it's statted, please. I'm gonna end the showing of this particular comic here.
Oh, that's a shame.
On my behind, go get it.
Please go get it. Yeah, it's good. Very good.
Yeah, the Kickstarter starts on February the 20th. So definitely, people hit that notification so that you can get notified one thing that I love to do, and anybody who's purchased from me, they always get surprised, simply because I love the people. So I appreciate those who support. So anytime you get something from me, most likely you're gonna find a surprise in the package, simply because that's just the type of person I am.
He's not wrong.
And you know, Navy.
Oh my gosh, he's not wrong. Let me tell you this, brother. I brought all of my issues to sign because I wanted him and Brian to sign it, and he was kind enough to say, "Oh, you're missing that issue? Yeah, don't worry, I'm gonna get it for you." And he gave me the issue I was missing, and said, "Oh, you got that issue? Yeah, there's an exclusive that no one gets out. Let me get you that one." I was like, "Stop! I'm having a coronary here. Stop it!" I just what, and the man is very generous. That's when you tell that creative spirit and that good heart, because that's what's missing in the creative space nowadays. People are like, "I'm going to make it. I want to do this. I want to do this. I want to make it. I want to make it." But what you're forgetting is that the stories that you're creating, you're trying to have people resonate with it, so when they come back, they feel like they belong.
Yeah.
And they'll willingly support you instead of you saying, "Well, I'm just going to make all this money." That's great, but you still need them to buy what you're creating.
Yep.
So what's the gift and receive? Well, what are we doing? What are we giving? What are we receiving? What type of community are we creating?
I think there are some creators too that they forget that they need that connection with people. Not in a negative way. It's just that there's such a rush to put out the emotions and the feelings that you have, that you forget that you have to interact and connect with those people once you get your baby out there. It's especially when you've been in a little cubbyhole for so long, right? That thing. It's hard. It's really hard to find that balance, and y'all are good.
Thank you.
Y'all did the damn thing. That's all I gotta say. And this is a preacher's kid saying this. You did the damn thing.
Wow.
I'm just
chilling. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Hey. If anybody out there has a doubt of what you're trying to create, I want you to remember, simply put, greater is he that is in me than he that is in the world. As long as you keep your faith in he who's created you, you've got every tool, every superpower available to you to do whatever you want to do. So don't worry about what people are going to say. Just create it. It'll make its way.
Man,
Brian,
on a Sunday. I mean, y'all are doing on a Sunday.
I know, yeah, Brian.
Now, baby. He don't have that either. You gonna get this person.
Man.
They nicknamed me Reverend Navy. I'm like, I don't know why. I don't know. I'm vulgar. I got a horrible language. I'm temperamental. I'm grumpy.
Hey.
I'm sorry, Bama. Oh Lord, let me move this over.
Remember.
This is the name of the comic is called Remember. That's it. That's all you gotta remember. It's also, he was cleaning. That's why he couldn't see it.
That's funny. That's funny.
You're good, Bama.
I got nothing.
Brian's Kickstarter just ended. When did yours end?
Oh, it was you talking about Curse of Gorgon 2. That was like a month and a half, maybe a month ago.
Yeah,
it was mid-December, I think, the end of December.
That one, his Kickstarter's killing it. Oh man, I can't wait for 3 to come out.
Brian's face like
sorry, y'all.
Me too.
Yeah, when's that one?
We actually have not we haven't set a date for it. We are at the final stages of the art for issue 2, finishing up the last 4 pages.
Okay.
Then the color and letter. So we're probably looking at like March, April for
I want that so bad.
3.
I want this comic. I want this comic. I want all of them. Okay.
A shout out to the whole creative team and the publisher. Bad Bug Media. Just everyone has been so awesome to work with, and they are all putting their all into it and their creative talent. So it's really cool to see this project come together, and the fact that it's a not safe for work project, and
That's all the more reason to read it at work. Okay,
it's a Black not safe for work project, which there is not a lot of, in that space. So it's really cool to see it come together and for it to be received as well as it has.
It. So, I don't want to say. No. I want to show this entire comic. I want to show this entire comic. I, alas, cannot. I can show, I believe, up to about here.
Wow. Really? Wow.
You have to skip a few pages.
You can show the first three.
Page, yeah.
You can show the first three. After that, it's I'm sorry, the comic you're trying to read is no longer.
You might go to the next page too, maybe.
I think I'm living.
You can do page 1 and page 2. After that,
Yeah.
All right, these thumbnails were small enough. Okay, we got it. Okay. I love this fucking book. I love this fucking
thank
book.
you.
I was ensnared. Okay.
Oh wow.
When I started to read this, I'm like, all right, what is this? I like the artwork. We're working with something. It's giving comic.
Shout out to Jeff. That's Jeff Stendinsky. He's done some work with Mad Cave. He's just a really proficient, prolific, incredible artist. He's amazing to work with.
It's does he do the inking too, or is that somebody separate?
He does the inking, yes, but it's Antonio Wong does the color, and Micah Myers is the letterer.
I'm gonna put this up here for a little bit longer because
they're super dope.
This book is
go to page 7 and 8.
Say it again one more time. I'm sorry.
Go to 7 and 8.
Thank you kindly. Oh Lord, not 7 and 8.
No.
I cannot believe that you did that. I can't believe that you did. We had this conversation. We just had this conversation not even 35 seconds ago. 35 seconds ago.
Well,
there you go.
Well,
hey, it's out there now. It's out there now.
Isn't it?
Yeah, it's too late.
It was a flash. Ain't nobody gonna see it. It's not even a thing.
You realize YouTube, they go sit here and they gonna take it right back to that moment.
Right there.
Somebody's gonna put it in the comments talking about 6 minutes and 45 seconds into it. Ooh, let me say, nigga. That's exactly what it's gonna be.
Number 10.
So, I'm sorry.
The page number right there, number 10.
Oh, baby, all I've got are thumbnails. I can't see anything next to the page number right now, which is what got
me. The one at the top. The one at the top is number 10. What?
No. Scroll back down. Scroll back down quickly. Okay, and stop.
Right.
You see the thumbnail in the middle. The thumbnail in the middle. Can you see the thumbnail?
This one right here?
No, above it. Above it. Go above it. Click that one. Click that one. Click it. Click it. There we go. There we go. My man is rock. That man is rock hard in so many ways. He is rock hard in so many ways.
So
that man is.
Go to the one after it, number 11.
Yes, that is also safe.
That man is ready. Okay, he is ready forever. Okay.
So let's talk about Miss Mandisa Jones.
Yeah.
She is gorgeous. She is beyond gorgeous. She did not get this way 100% honest. It is not the work of a BBL. She did not go to Dr. Fix It at all. Fix a Flat? Nope.
Sorry, Drake.
Yeah, she's not sponsored by Drake. she is absolute. She is a. Oh, I want to. Why am I forgetting?
What
She's
the
a scientist,
hell?
I believe.
She is
I'm
a
sorry.
she is a history professor.
Thank you.
She works at a community college.
Yes, I don't know where I'm getting scientists from. You know what? It's the break room that's throwing me off.
Good Lord. Sorry,
Good
I
Lord.
read ahead. Let's just say.
Okay, now see.
See,
Now,
I'm allowed, so you can't see what
You
I
are.
see. But I would say this: the appreciation for the lines in this are incredible. The artwork is clean. It doesn't insult the eyes. I've
Not at all.
seen where people look like they're just putting whatever on paper, but you have full clarity. You can tell there was
he's brilliant.
serious work put into this. He's
Yeah.
freaking phenomenal.
She is.
This you should not be offended by this book at all. I
If
am
you
not.
are, get
You
off
know,
of this show.
You can be offended if you want to, but there's a lot worse. There's a lot worse out there. Okay, the fact that this has a story behind it, there's purpose behind the way the art is
Yes.
drawn.
Yes. It's not sexuality just for the purpose of showing nudity. It's all part of the story with, who Mandisa is, her past, her present, and, her experience as, having imbibed the blood of Medusa. And if anyone knows the story of Medusa, it really is a sexual story, and how her curse actually came about. So what the Curse of the Gorgon is about is the modernization of that mythology, and we're seeing it through the lens of a Black woman.
Right.
So, yeah.
It was a page turner, and
Awesome.
for as a woman that is, I'm not this the female form is cool and all, because also I have one, but that's not the reason why I'm reading this.
No comment.
I'm reading this book because of the story. The imagery furthers the story for me. If you have not checked this book out, go do so. It's an A for me. It's an A plus.
Oh, thank you so much.
Absolutely
That's
A
dope.
plus for me. And you said you just finished the Kickstarter for the second issue, correct?
Yes, about a month and a half ago, and we're at the end of the art finishing up. So we're looking probably for issue 3, March or April on Kickstarter.
How many backers was it?
It was like five something, I believe.
Like the number 5 or 500?
500 and change, yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm good. No, because if you only have 5 people back it and it was like a $3,000 goal, that's still somebody.
Right? No.
Yeah,
What's amazing is that working with Bad Bug, they are really a premier not safe for work publisher. They do other comics as well, horror, fantasy, but they really know how to market and push not safe for work stuff. And so when I had this idea for Curse of the Gorgon, and I had already worked on an anthology with them, I pitched them this creator-owned idea that I had, which was Curse of the Gorgon, and everything just really worked out. And they're like, yeah, I feel like this could be part of our brand. So they wanted to publish it, and that publishing team, that company comes with a lot of readers already. So a lot of their readers jumped on to it because it's being pushed by them. So I was very fortunate to link with them and be able to tag into some of their readership and offer something that's very much part of what they do, but also another avenue because it's Black erotica, which really doesn't exist except for with the Curse of the Gorgon.
And soon to be with the contract.
It's soon to be, yeah. We have future plans.
Okay.
Yes, sir. All right. I mean, you already got us on board already. I mean, come on, yeah, Black Cotton. So you already know we're already invested in this. Just saying, you know, Black Cotton all day, every day.
The one thing, and we were talking about this before we started the show. The one thing that me and Brian, we are very direct and intentional with this. Is that we want to provide a story, and we want the readers to be entertained, almost like that, you know, the phrase, you know, are you not entertained? You know, we really want individuals, when if it's not safe for work product by us, guess what? You will be entertained with a true story, not just image. I
love it.
True story. If it's a horror, guess what? Because we also, you know, we got that coming too, you know, with Black, you know, Triple X done, you know, horror coming out, a true story. Just F and Ash, you know, a true story. You know, I mean, we truly love entertaining people. We love for people to come along the ride with us.
It shows.
And be just as excited, you know, as we are. It's like, you know, it's a freaking masterpiece. Come along with us.
Lady Mandalore talked about, and I talked about that before, where there seems to be such a rush to put out product that you're making it less enjoyable. You're trying so hard to keep up with whatever status quo that this imaginary goal or end game that you're trying to convey. But at the same time, you're trying to bring people in, and if they're not enjoying the journey, they're going to stop in their tracks and not support you anymore.
That's true.
Which is why seeing the emergence and rise of Black comic creators is so important and is so crucial. And right now, it's a lot of people are embracing all the indie creators, the Black indie creators. I have a short box alone of nothing but Black indie comics that I have acquired. Every story, phenomenal. The creators, fantastic. Of course, I already got Black Cotton in there because it belongs in that pantheon. But you guys are just an example of how storytelling from a Black perspective is important, crucial, and most importantly, desired.
Oh, that means a lot. Thank you. Yes. Yeah. Those are powerful words.
Navy. Is that here's something that I also do intentional. Like when I say I always give more, when I send stuff out, if I have another Black creator who is, you know, putting stuff out and I have it, and they're still trying to either get over that hump or just for the awareness of people, I will throw it in with mine, you know, and send it out. So when people get my stuff, they're like, oh, what's this? I mean, I have it. Let me, you know, hey, cool, you know. And,
the wonder of it.
Exactly. And I even I sold something on eBay, and it was funny. The individual, when they did the review, they said, and also a great free comic, you know. so yeah, you just, it's nothing to help somebody else. I even told Brian one time, because he don't know when I do it, you know.
I can imagine. It's like, oh, by the way, I gained this way, sir.
Yeah. Really, that's cool. Thank you.
That's great, but you ain't got to tell me. Just let me know. Okay, I don't need a stroke or a heart attack because you couldn't give stuff away.
Yeah. I was like, yo, I sent your book to California too, you know.
I'm like, what? Really? Yeah. All right, cool.
I love it.
Word space and everything. That's the way it should be done. A little sent on the
You know, we should support each other.
That's true.
That is my sentiment every time that I come on here with anybody.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm tired of us being quiet about our stuff. You know what I mean? It's not enough that we know about each other. It feels like we get into this habit of creating pockets of knowledge and recipes, if you will. and we
Yay.
it's important to it's important to share that stuff as widely as possible. Clearly, we have to be a little bit more strategic in when and where we do it, but we have to do it more often.
That's true.
Agreed.
Y'all leave a mark wherever you go. As soon as I read Black Cotton, I felt a shift. Like I was open to perception of. I'm not trying to be extra about it, but you open me up to like the perception of the other side. Like I don't know how it is to be that in that mindset against another set of people until I read your book. I'm like, that's nasty.
Wow.
Oh, that's. I don't want to root. Y'all are wrong. Wait a minute. I'm like the conflict within me while I'm still trying to be like, black man. Is I love that. I love that feeling where I need to adjust the way that I live my life or think about things. I do.
That's amazing to hear, for real.
Y'all are extra special. Even with Curse of the Gorgon, titty boo boo, yeah. But
it's a Bama comic, ladies and gentlemen. It's a Bama comic. It's full of movies.
It's fine. I'm compelled to see where her story goes because she had a lived life. She had a moment in her life where she thought everything was over, and something happened, and it turned a leaf. And now she's, whether it's by her own, whether she's doing it of her own volition or not,
she's empowered.
Only time will tell.
She uses it. She's still using it. She knows what
she's
she
empowered.
got. She may not know what she's doing with it, but she knows what she got.
Absolutely.
Can I say with Curse of the Gorgon, I thought it was funny, and it was not missed on me because I did read it through, and the first two victims were of a specific age. Not age, but racial background. And I was like, oh, this is what I'm doing. Yeah. And I was like, oh, bitch. I love this. This is almost like a vengeance story. It's like, I'm like, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, sir. Yeah. That was.
Yeah.
Chef's kiss, my friend. Chef's kiss. I approve 1000%.
Thank you very much. Humbly. Thank you.
If you approve of that, wait till you read part 2 of Remember.
I am because baby, let me tell you. Oh wait,
what'd you say?
Is it me? Am I the drama? Oh
no, we had a glitch moment. You know, we the internet made us pause for station identification.
Is it me this time?
All I saw was.
So sorry.
No, it's all good.
I don't want. Okay, we're back. We're back.
Yep.
Okay, we're back. I just want to go through some of the comments because I have not. I usually.
Are you kidding me? They have been going ham on the comics, especially Tafari. He was scared to death of what happened earlier. He's like, no, I don't want us to get banned. Okay.
So we don't get banned. Okay.
Exactly. They were sitting. They were sitting.
Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, Jeff, for drawing that. Thank you. What that last guy said, that's what I'm talking about. Exactly.
Joey, what's up, man?
Oh, boy.
Joey.
What's up, Joey?
Lord. Oh, wait. You may hack your internet. Yes, you know he is. You know you know what? Let me talk about this place.
Look, Mayor Adams, let me explain something to you, sir. You can draw the taxes.
Wait, no. Wait a minute.
She said, don't call her by name.
No, not even that. He's been talking to that man up there in the house. I don't know
Gross.
what he's capable of at this point anymore.
Why?
All right.
47.
Stop talking to the Cheeto, please. Just
47.
that's a snack no one wants back. Leave the Cheeto alone. Good grief. Y'all ever seen a shriveled up hot dog? Yeah. There he goes. And I like hot dogs, so I feel some kind of way.
Not.
That's funny.
Gentlemen.
What were you gonna say? You had said something when I said about part 2.
Her face just said it.
1,000 words right there.
I am so thoroughly confused about the inner workings with that genetic line. Crossing streams, if you will. I don't understand how they are how grandma is okay. I know, look, we we need to get into this next issue or volume very, very soon, because I need questions answered about how the detective is sort of cool with grandma, even though she put the kibosh on this one over here. I need somebody got to explain something to me. It don't make a lick of sense.
So part 3 is going to bring everything together for you, because what you have going on is really a collision course happening, because you're learning what they did in the past, in the flashback.
Okay.
And then you're also seeing the results of what they did happening in the present with all the murders. And part 3, you're really going to see how everything comes together. So here's what and I always tell people this. I'll tell you who the killer is. The killer is Victoria.
No.
It was the butler, wasn't it? It was the butler. It was the cat that works at the 7-Eleven. I knew it. I knew it was Dante working at the 7-Eleven. I knew it. I knew it.
Look, that is no secret, because you see Victoria all throughout killing people.
Oh, all right.
You see her in the car. She's the one who kills Alyssa, the girl that they're investigating, and in not part 2, you saw her go in the house, so you know who the killer is. It's Victoria.
Before I call you out,
Question that.
he said, la 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 la.
The question is
Oh my
this.
gosh.
The question is, who's controlling Victoria? Because all you see is her receive a letter that says it's time. Remember when she's in the club and the girl gives her the letter and she opens it up and says it's time.
Yeah.
And then that
was.
So who's the taskmaster behind all of this?
Exactly. Who's controlling Victoria?
My ex-wife, probably.
The individual who's controlling Victoria is the one. They're using Victoria to what? Act out their vengeance.
Okay.
Joey just made a comment. You got to pull it up. You got to pull it up.
I can't stop him, Joey.
Joey is losing his mind right now.
He's going. I can't. I was right there with them, like, no.
And that's when you hear the la 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 la.
I'm telling you. So now when when you go back and read it, now you're going to be like, oh,
a different perspective.
Exactly, because you're writing 2 lines at the same time. You're writing the past in the flashback and the present, and both of them are horrific. It is a true revenge story.
The fire was enough.
Yes. Yes. The fire. What about the kid?
before the fire.
Joey is taking a drink. Joey is taking a drink right now because that man he probably got like a rum and coke in his hand.
No.
Talking about he does this every time. Why are you like this? We can't have anything.
I tried to go with tea. I should have went with something
I'll
strong.
tell you what's funny. So I was at work, and I let some of the people at work in the office read. And this before we wrote the whole thing out. This was just the synopsis. I'm just like, hey, here's, And I heard Major Queen yell from her office. She was like, no, not the kids.
That was major.
It is.
Sure.
I'm telling you, the beauty about products that me and Brian bring out is we love the no limit effect, and we love the surprise. It's almost like how comedians have the punchline, and people think that, oh, here we go, you're right, and and I know, and then all of a sudden, like, what did
I just miss?
Especially like when you said the fire, nobody is expecting the fire.
It's that I don't want to give it away. The instance just before the fire where I was like,
you can give it away. Go ahead. Patrick fine with giving it away.
No, I love leaving a little disrespect.
It's gonna be Red Hot Chili Peppers right now. Give it away, give it away, give it away now.
Are you talking about the little black boy running?
No. Just before when she tells the dad, I want you to do what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
I said, I don't. What do you mean? What's that? What's that noise? What do you mean? I'm concerned. How could you? Why would you do that? Of all the things. Oh, I understand revenge is a dish best served cold, but you did that with the cold and the hot. Why? Mama. Y'all are master storytellers.
Thank you.
I don't know how y'all have been undiscovered. In my opinion, y'all aren't big enough. So I'm gonna call y'all undiscovered. I don't understand how y'all have not been discovered.
I will say I will second that big time. Big time.
It's
you brothers are national treasures, okay?
Oh man.
I gotta give props always, to definitely, my in-house mentor, Brian. And he's the one who, introduced me to Damian Beckler, who is a phenomenal writer. So it was a pleasure working with him. So he did Remember 1 and 2. So Remember, Don't Ever Forget, and Remember the Sack Man. And then I brought in my buddy, Jonathan Hendricks, who is also the writer for the writer and creator of The Recount and The Capable. I brought him in to close it, and bring it all together with the last one, Remember the End. And phenomenal. I mean, people are not.
They're great talents.
Yes. And then Marcelo Santana, the artist. We brought him in with Black Kind, so had to boom.
Please,
bring him
on. Please.
Damian Beckton has a book out actually now with Black Box Comics. It's called Catabasis. It's a supernatural horror thriller. So like you can Google it. Like it's out in stores. It's Katabasis. Even looking up what that word means, it will blow your mind. And it's really phenomenal. He is one of the. I met him through Mad Cave, he won the Mad Cave talent search as a writer, and so he got to do a story in the anthology with Nottingham. Since then, he's been creating his own stuff. He's worked with Patrick, and he was brought on with Black Box.
He wrote Yellowface.
Yellowface?
Maybe. Oh, no, I know he did.
I'm not familiar. Damian Becton, Damien. Last name is Becton, Becton.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
No.
Wait, did he follow? Is his? Never mind. Go.
Yeah.
Talk about. I'm sorry.
Either way, he has a 5-issue series out with them. And if you haven't checked it out, please do. It's incredible.
He followed me on Instagram, and I'm sitting here. I looked, and I was like, oh, that's cool. Yeah. Oh, that's a weird ass name. Oh no, he's a whole person. Wait a minute. Oh my god! I looked at it and I'm like, no, that's cool stuff. Because I'm sitting here doing the show. No, but okay.
See, the chalant following that you always be doing.
I'm just people. I don't fucking know people.
You're just following superstars, not realizing they superstars. You see how that work? See how they work? That's like Black Cotton. See how they work? Because if you know about Black Cotton, you wouldn't know about I'm just saying.
That's why, going back to what we were talking about, that's why we don't just talk about us. We definitely pay homage to the incredible team that the Black Cotton universe has amassed. Because Damien's a part of the Black Cotton universe. We got plans for him. Marcelo, plans. Jonathan, plans. I mean, we understand that. Guess what? It's not just about us. If we are fortunate enough to meet these amazing talents, then guess what? If we have a platform, then we're going to, let the world know about them because they're doing amazing stuff. Just like I always speak about Brian, because he's a freaking genius that, I don't think people truly understand, but all you gotta do is read one of his works. You read one and you're like, holy cow. And then you look at his catalog of works that he's put out and you're like, I didn't know he had that much, So, yeah.
I appreciate it, man. Thank you.
When I need Brian, honey, I need you to speak up, baby. I need you
to speak up.
Yeah, not literal, not literally.
Hey.
No, sir. Your volume is magnificent. It is immaculate. However, your accolades need to be spoken of more, good sir. We see more of your accolades, sir. Please.
I'll see what I can do about that for sure.
Okay.
Well, you got the right ones right here. This one and me, you got the right ones, sir. Patrick will tell you.
I have a book coming out Tuesday.
See, look at it.
Thank you for coming to the show, folks. Good night.
How long have you? Okay, no, we gonna have a conversation right now,
sir.
Gentle sir, kind sir. I've been emailed. I'm gonna tell on you right now.
Ooh, there's gonna be curse words in that email. I'm telling you, there's gonna be curse words. Ooh, there's gonna be some shenanigans in that. I can hear it in her tone. Good Lord.
I have not heard nothing.
I didn't mention that. You're absolutely right.
I expect better. I expect.
I would do better. From this point on, I would do better. You have told me, you have shown me now, and I have nothing else to do but do better.
I don't.
Sir, from hither to yon, you need to fix that. Okay.
So starting right now, Tuesday I have a book coming out with Mad Cave Studios, young adult maverick graphic novel imprint. It's called Blocked. It's a BLOCK''D. We actually have a great Kirkish review. They read the book and they loved it. It's out there in the universe, and it's going to officially be out there for people to buy on Tuesday. It's 200 pages, YA graphic novel. It's about it's a coming of age basketball drama that centers around a werewolf shifter who is a teenager.
Ooh.
So it's like Teen Wolf, but it's not on the comedic side of it. It's more drama, where he's dealing with an overbearing father who has expectations both for him as a werewolf shifter and as a basketball player. And so he's dealing with the struggle of that, along with being a teenager and all the emotions and strife that goes along with that.
Oh, so you did a relatable Teen Wolf? I'm down for it.
There you go. Hey, I should have just said it just like that.
Relatable Teen Wolf. The cover is incredible. I'm looking at it right now.
I'm trying to find it because I'm multitasking because I gotta put the name of the book up so people can find it, and now I gotta put your name next to it and say when it's released.
That is Ignacio D'Ameglio, and I linked up with him years back, actually doing an anthology series through Orange Cones Productions, who's owned by Travis Gibb. And so Ignacio and I kind of hit it off and kind of stayed connected. And when the opportunity arose for us to work on something else,
there it is. There it is.
There it is. We ended up
sexy thing. There it is.
He and I are partners on this and collaborators, and we had the colorist, we got the letterer, Chad Pangburn, who I also knew from Mad Cave, and the whole team came together and we created this. I really do believe it's a solid YA graphic novel, my first full YA graphic novel that I'm proud of the team, very proud of the story that we are telling, for sure.
Good.
Sir, don't be humble no more. Please
don't be humble. Oh, wow.
Please.
But Kendrick told me to. Kendrick told me to be humble.
No.
We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that tonight.
Okay.
We ain't doing it. You in the wrong house. So you in the house that Lady Mandalore built.
This is the way.
No. This ain't no. This is
this ain't the way.
This ain't the way. You tell me. At least give me the till from yesterday to find out that you write in the book, sir. We stop being humble. Everybody, enough of this shit. Okay.
I'll do better.
I understand.
Oh, trust me, she gets on me all the time.
You see me rolling up my sleeve.
I see.
We constantly be telling people that, oh no, it's nothing. No, motherfucker. We have been persevering. I'm about to get on my goddamn pulpit. We have been persevering for far too fucking long. Okay.
That's true.
Okay. I would like a return on my motherfucking investment, on myself, and all this shit that's been going on around here. Okay.
Right on.
Advertise yourself. Say what you have. Because
there we go. Right there. Right there, y'all. Right there, y'all. Right there. There you go.
Okay.
There you go. Problem solved.
I need everybody to come up off there. I don't think anybody wants to hear it, or it'll get heard somewhere. How am I gonna know? How am I gonna know?
True.
I can't go out and find all y'all all the time. Some of y'all need to come to me and tell me. At least let me make the decision.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Can I say one thing too?
Yeah, I am so sorry. I'm going to. Real life Kira is going to.
No, it's all good. I'm just glad I had the screen here to protect me.
All said with love, because I just wanted more. I feel the love too. More.
Okay.
I will say this really quick. If there are creators out there who are putting in the work, and you're creating something that's worthwhile and it's a story that should be told, if you're hesitant to do it yourself, find someone that will appreciate what you do and let them be the ones to put everybody on notice. That way they can come to you, because as creators, I understand you're like, I don't want to be overbearing. I don't want to be this. No, There's nothing wrong with flexing what you got, but there's nothing wrong with saying, hey, check this out, tell me what you think, create a post if you like it, anything like that. And that's how fervor begins. That's how people get the word out, because like you said, we would have known that Blocked was out until you said something. But if one of us was to read it and be like, have a phone up like, y'all people, let me tell you about this comic, right? So the writer was a little bit hesitant on telling us, so I'm gonna let you know right now, this comic is dope. Y'all need to go support this shit right here, this man and everything, yeah. And then we just post it up on Instagram and see what happens.
Hey,
Correct.
all right,
Correct.
all right.
It is
No,
dope.
tell us about it. Advertise. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Just think of it as advertising.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with telling
right.
anybody and everybody that's within earshot of what you.
So,
Speaking of which,
I got a book coming out Tuesday, yo.
that's all I want.
I got it.
Yeah.
I got a
So-
post coming. I'm gonna tag y'all too. I'm gonna tag y'all.
Hey, you say less. You already know.
Oh, I got
That's
this
what
clip, David. This was already clipped in my head. Don't worry about it.
I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much.
So what questions y'all got about Black Cotton?
Okay.
Okay, hold on.
I don't know if I should. If I let her go, y'all gonna be on here for another 7 days, and y'all got things to do. So I will say this. I don't have a question. The first volume told me everything I needed to know about the characters, the story, the message to convey, the irony in how the comic was printed. Black and white for a story that's not necessarily black and white, with characters whose dichotomy is black and white. You see how this goes? There are so many layers to this. And that's why I appreciated it. When I saw it on my job and I saw it on the shelf, I said, ooh, Black Cotton. I picked it up and read it. I said, oh, it's on the pull list. I got almost every issue, and I've been talking about it ever since. So I had to let my homie know,
That's dope.
the appreciation mistress of everything publicated and comicized and everything right there. And when she read it, she said literally just like, nigga. She was blown away. I said, you wanted to read it on? She's like, we should read it. I said, yeah, we should read it. And now more people are finding Black Cotton because of the joy that we have for this story. And we compared it to the comic Black and the comic White. Y'all know which ones I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So Olafur, Olafur wrote them, and it's fantastic. But this story is grounded where people can relate to it because of events and how people react and how the affluent, no matter what color, are going to be looking out for their best interests versus people on the bottom who don't have it, that are fighting the affluency just so that they can get from one day to the next.
I love it, man. You got it. You got it. Love it.
Then volume 2.
Sir, I've already started reading it. Sir, the first 4 pages. 4. My soul. I gotta go get it out of the living room because it leapt out of my chest and is sitting on my couch right now. You have this way. Y'all have this way. You sneaky so-and-sos. Y'all have this way of making sure that I starve to death because I'm reading this. And my dinner got cold. And I wasn't mad. I wasn't mad at all that my dinner got cold because it was good. G-O-O-D-T. Good. Okay. Okay, let me stop. Let me stop. I'm gonna let Lady Mandalore handle this because, man, I'm gonna just. It's like the Holy Spirit gonna take over with this one. It's the Holy Spirit gonna take me over.
I started to dance. I was about to dance.
The second volume spoke to me in those first 4 pages. I said, if y'all did not read the first run of Black Cotton, the first volume, don't worry about it because volume 2 is going to take you on that same roller coaster ride, just a little bit further down the line from the original story. But I encourage you to grab issues 1 through 6 of Black Cotton so you can be a part of the movement, as we say. Black Cotton. Let me stop. Lady Mandalore. I'm gonna
Say
stop
less,
ranting.
say less. You got it.
I first of all, there's a panel in here that
I knew it.
I read it like two or no, I don't think you know which one I got. I think this will actually surprise you. There's a panel in volume 1 that hits me in different ways, and maybe it's because it's my interpretation of life and what I'm going through. I love this panel.
I was so close.
That panel, huh? I like that. I
you know
can't
what?
wait to hear you. I can't wait to hear this.
This isn't the most striking panel for me, but it is my favorite. There's a difference for me. It's a moment in time. It's not, there's no chaos going on. They're just having a normal goddamn conversation. It's two people in a room. It could be anybody, anywhere, anytime. And it's soft in the middle of all of this harshness that's going on.
Mm-hmm.
It could be this world that they're in. It could be the world that we're living in. And that's that I want to actually get this framed. I actually do.
Oh wow.
Just without the speech bubbles, because context, whatever. But it doesn't matter. Actually, maybe with the speech bubbles in it. But now I'm talking. I'm on a rant. But this is absolutely my favorite panel. Out of the, I don't want to say out of the series because it's not done, but from this chapter,
Awesome.
It's really great. Thank you. Also, by the way, I think my other question to y'all is: so, who's writing the movie? Who's writing the what animation house would y'all like to have this developed in? Because this is light work, dude. This is light work to have this made. In my head, to have this made, to get people riled up about something. This is it for me. What do y'all have those types of thoughts or anything?
We do. Yeah, we do. It was actually over the summer, I believe, a little bit before the summer started. I'm probably losing track of time, but we actually started writing a pilot. Not that we've been offered to write, like we haven't offered anything officially, but we were thinking to ourselves, like, you know what, let's write out this pilot and see what it would feel like, see what it would sound like, just in case someone did come knocking on the door, or just in case we want to go and knock on someone's door. So we have had those thoughts, and we have put pen to paper for that. It's a work in progress. We've been doing that along with all the other stuff, and along with volume 2 and planning for volume 3. So our hopes is once volume 2 comes out, is to keep it rolling where we're not putting a big gap in between time, but to keep it more consistent with a even flow, and really just expand the Black Cotton universe, the BCU, if you will, out of for it to exist, in that in that content space. So,
we've already mapped out even the spinoffs. Cause we have Teshinomi twins. What?
I think it out my head, and then you went even further into my head.
Yeah, sir, stop it.
No, stop.
So
I mean, stop. Come on.
The Teshinomi twins definitely is a spinoff that we've already started mapping out, and that's why we bring in individuals like Damien, so that we can have these spinoffs that we've already been, creating in our mind. But me and Brian, we like to focus on Black Cotton, the main story. But we also don't want people to have to wait for everything. So we're gonna do a one shot to bridge the gap, because it's been a year from the end of volume 1 to the beginning of volume 2. So there's a year gap. What happened? Because, you know, Paz is in the hospital. Zion is a detective now. So how did all this happen? So that one shot is going to fill in the gap, that 1 year. What happened?
I want it. I just want it. I want it.
Yeah.
That's all there's to it.
We got the Kesanomi twins. We're introducing a whole new character, Okima. So,
stop. Patrick.
Hey,
Stop. That's all we can give you guys. Sorry.
Listen, I don't mind eating. I don't mind eating at all. However, my belly getting a little big, and I need to be able to process what I got. So I'm just, oh my Lord.
We also, white cotton.
Come on, Patrick. You're killing me, Patrick. Patrick, stop.
No, wait. Seriously?
No, don't say any more, Patrick. Really, where are you?
He's doing this on purpose too. He knows we're going to lose our collective.
Wait.
We're going to lose our collective shit.
Anything. You did not hear
All
anything.
right. That's all I can say.
You didn't hear anything. No. What you heard, you didn't hear.
Oh my gosh, here we go. Y'all see, when y'all get off here, I got to deal with this nut. Okay, y'all get to go back to your home. My phone can be like, broop, Navy, broop. Guess what? Broop,
I have no idea what you just said.
This right here, you see this? This is gonna go crazy. You know what? Don't you dare! How dare you? You see this? You see this right here? This thing is just gonna go insane. Okay.
Man,
here we go.
I can a whole fucking Cindy Lou Who with my face. I just looked at myself.
Wow.
So we have a lot that we're bringing to the people, and what I would say is, me and Brian, even though it seems as if nothing has came out, that has been a strategic move, simply because of I don't know if people have been looking. We're signed by Scout Comics, and Scout has had their own difficulties these past I'll say year and a half. So the last thing we wanted was our fans and our people to be sort of caught up in all that craziness. So our contract runs out this year. So what we've been doing is, me and Brian, we've been, creating and actually, slow rolling, so that, the contract runs out, and then guess what? We have all full rights, and we can really come full force to the people. So that's why I sort of gave you those little tidbits to let you know that me and Brian been working in the background. You've seen, Curse of the Gorgon come out. You've seen Remember come out, but you also, just didn't know that we've been focusing on Black Cotton 2. Volume 2 is completed. It's already written. Marcelo is coloring, volume 3 and 4 now. So
good. So good.
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah.
And still, was the inside illustrator for Black Cotton. So big ups to him. And what's so cool is that I love when our people grow past us. Meaning, hey, he got noticed and he's just been working, but he told us that, hey, he wanted to finish, Black Cotton Volume 2 before he, got overwhelmed. So big ups to Marco Perugini. He finished it, killed it. Marcelo Santana, he's been killing it with the colors. We got a lot coming to y'all, and we're excited to bring it to you. we're excited
Absolutely.
to expand the world and bring it.
Y'all remind me. It just came to me. Y'all remind me of Carl Jones, and oh Lord Jesus, Carl Jones and Aaron McRuder right now. Y'all remind me of them. When they were first starting out with the Boondocks.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow.
The stories that he
Thank you.
has, that Carl himself has in his head, that he's not put out, like just his imagination, like just being in his orbit is, you feel the ideas that are coming out of him. Like I have no idea what he's got coming next at all, but the way that his mind works is incredible. I don't think that man doesn't think about what he wants to do next in any given moment. I don't think that's a possibility.
Wow.
And the fact, and added to the fact that he's got people that he worked with on the Boondocks that are flourishing. Hello, Mr. Chase. He's working on X-Men 97 now. He's in that camp. So
Right.
Y'all, okay. I'm getting excited.
I need you to breathe because you never exhale. You always inhale and just get to talk. You never exhale.
Who needs oxygen?
You pass out and then your security comes in front of the camera talking about meow.
Meow. Oh God, not that goddamn cat.
Wow.
Y'all are. I don't want to even say it like the next level. Y'all are your own thing, which is so. It brings me joy. It really brings me joy
thank you.
that y'all can exist now, and have a little bit of more of a foundation from what Carl and he's in the front of my mind for whatever reason. I hope you're okay. And all of the other people that have come before you. I'm glad that y'all are here. I'm glad that y'all are thriving, and that you have something of substance to put out. It's rare to get one thing that's good from a set of people, but y'all have. I don't know how many y'all have. I know it's more than 8. I know with good reason that is definitely more than 8. And I will be so mad if we do not let y'all grow and thrive beyond whatever y'all are doing right now. And it's a lot.
Facts.
What y'all are doing right now is a lot.
Oh wow.
Okay.
And we're here for it every step of the way. Every step of the way.
Hey,
thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Humbling for sure. It means a lot. Thank you.
We work hard on it. And, we take pride in that. That's one thing that me and Brian try not to take the shortcuts. To put out a good product. We go back and forth a lot of times. It's hilarious, especially with Black Cotton, because your biases will come out unknowingly, and you have to have those conversations in that space where it can be addressed and recognized, and then recognize it and address it, and then make sure that your biases don't get into the product. So we try our damnedest to don't take the shortcuts. And
it shows. It shows in what you create.
Appreciate it. We can't wait for y'all to get some of this stuff that we have been cooking. I mean, when Just Effing Ass is a freaking horror masterpiece, and people aren't ready for that. It is amazing. And then the contract
Patrick is the ultimate hype man. The ultimate hype man. Let me tell you, he's gonna get you ready.
the contract,
but it's even hyper than when y'all got it. Like y'all got it on some real shit. Like it's not hard to hype when you know you got the goods, man. It's like, listen, you could try it. I'm a hustle man. Hustle. Like I'm gonna let you try this right here. Like, not too much if you don't.
I'm telling you, the contract is going to be our not safe for work series that we're gonna put out, and it probably the first issue won't come out until latter part of this year. But I'm telling you, when it comes, it's gonna take the world by storm because it is phenomenal.
And I will have a front row seat with this lady here right next to me.
The story is amazing. That's the piece, you know. It's not just for everything has its purpose, and when people read it, they're gonna be like, "What the hell is going on?" You know, they're gonna be like, who thinks of this? Yeah.
All right. Can we talk about a little bit about Black Cotton Volume 2?
Yeah. Let's do
Yeah,
it.
just a little bit. It's
Just
just, you know,
I'm
it's just a smidge.
I'll pull baby girl up. Here we go. All right. So.
Here we go.
Yeah, we
go.
Got a nice normal day. In the hood of Southeast Benin, in Virginia. And
Yeah, no comment. That's all I gotta say.
we have these two young scamps just out and about, going out for a midnight. Well, I want to say midnight stroll, late night stroll. I forgot what they're picking up to or what they're going to get.
No, he's taking one of them home.
Home. Yep.
That's
Yeah,
right.
he's walking his friend home.
Thank you. Yeah, just two regular old people just walking down the street, minding their own business. Yeah, shit goes down, as the kids say. And it basically, from this instance, it takes off from there. I don't want to show what's on the next page because it's kind of sort of graphic. But yeah, one of them don't make
Actually, you can go to the next page. It's safe.
Is it okay?
Yeah, the next page is safe.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, you got one more. But you can see things are about to go very sideways very fast for one of those two gentlemen, and it takes off from there. You get a quick update on Lord, god damn it, my memory is trash. Detective
Zion.
Zion, thank you. We get an immediate update on the status of Zion, and what's happened to him since the incident last volume, or not happened to him since the last volume.
He goes from a cap to a trench coat. Let's go.
Yeah. But the piece that gets me is how we infuse the different variations of vinyl in these first, you know.
I saw that. Bino. Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
You know what?
So now you have the slang version of it.
Yeah, that was. I was reading it. I'm like, how do I say it? Do I say Bino? Bino?
No, Bino.
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 Yeah. Like, yeah, the ER and the A with, you know, the N word. So yeah.
Yeah. You don't say the full word. Full word.
Well,
NDA, ladies and gentlemen, NDA.
Hard AB, or no, hard.
It derives from albino.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. It's not the hard AL.
No.
That's funny.
That's why we can't have nice things. This is why we can't have nice things. Okay.
I mean, we can in this universe technically, but you know, whatever. To each their own. This is y'all stepped your game up in this volume. I'm not gonna show. You know what, matter of fact, let me remove all temptation because I will absolutely by accident hit something and by accident. Volume 2 is in existence. Do y'all know when you're going to
officially release?
Volume 3 and 4. I mean, not volume 3 and 4. I'm sorry.
I mean, yeah, you know, shit.
3 and 4 issue.
Volume 2.
So yeah, so we're working on the official Kickstarter dates for those. So we released volume 2, issue 1 and 2 through Kickstarter and not through Scout. We do know that 3 will come behind Remember at some point. So Remember 2 will come first, and then we'll most likely follow up with. We're discussing if he's going to finish Remember that first volume all first, then we release issue 3 of Black Cotton, or if we're going to put issue 3 in between Remember 2 and Remember 3. We're not quite sure yet, but we do know it won't be until after Remember 2 comes out. But the second volume of Black Cotton isn't 6 issues. The second volume of Black Cotton is 4. So it's issues 1 through 4. But there's going to be another part. So this one is called Black Cotton, White on White Crime. So the next part will be another 1 through 4, which will be basically Black Cotton, White on White Crime, and the plight of gentrification. So that will connect back to what volume 2 is. So basically volume 2 will have an extended part.
Right, Brian, you're already getting my money. Okay. You're already getting my money. I'm going to have to just take out a mortgage on my Xboxes and my game systems here. I'm about to go just trade my shit in because I want all of this. Okay.
Awesome. We want you to have it too. So that works well for us. Thank you. Thank you so much.
This universe, this world, the world building you guys have created with Black Cotton, some of the best that I've seen, and I've been a comic fan since I was 9. And let me tell you, when you pick up issue 1 of Black Cotton, you don't want to stop reading it. When you put that last issue down, you get mad because now you got to wait for the rest of it to come out. So I'm excited to be able to read this tonight because I already know. And the great thing about this, and some people don't realize this, we talk about the dichotomy of the world itself. Even though the issue is in color, you still don't miss the black and whiteness of it all. Awesome. And that's something a lot of people just take it to another level. It's beautiful, but you still don't miss the conflict. You don't miss the racism. You don't miss the keywords and the situations, even with the main characters. You just sit there and go, the hell happened? How did we get here? I need the next issue. Son of a gun. What in the world?
I honestly,
I love it.
I low key, I forgot that this wasn't in color when I was reading this, and I'm like, oh shit, wait a minute, it wasn't.
No,
it's like I didn't need it. That was me. I was like, oh, all right, fine. It's not in color. It's fine. I can still. My mind still transfers the color to the page whenever it's in black and white. But
awesome.
It's I'm speechless. Have y'all thought about? My imagination runs wild. I'm sorry, I got a little bit of ADD in my whole situation right up here. It helps.
All good.
But I'm thinking of this as a video game, as a Telltale series.
Oh wow.
We
that would be interesting.
Get out of my head. Stay out of my head. Pay your rent, then you can go back into my head.
That would be interesting.
Locking you out. Good Lord. I was thinking the same.
We had talked about that because we're both sort of teachers by trade. He teaches what is it? High school, right?
English. 8th grade English.
8th grade middle school. So he teaches, I basically was in that same realm in the Marine Corps a little bit. I was a planner. I was a career planner. So I, plan people careers and help them transition out. So it's all about helping individuals, and it's all about choices that you make. And we had thought about that too. That's something, that definitely we had jotted down and put it, sort of in a space, because growing up, for me, Dungeons and Dragons and those, what was it, Lancelot, or any of those books where, okay,
Knights of the Round Table, King Arthur's
right.
Court.
Do you want to go left? Do you want to go right? Or are we going straight? I sort of saw Black Cotton also in that same realm where it's choices. It's, okay, play a character. Who do you want to play? Do you want to play, and I'll put it in layman's terms. Do you want to play the victim, or do you want to play, the individual who is on top?
The oppressor?
Right, exactly. Or do you want to be the bystander? And the question is, here's the, in my mind, here's where the teaching comes. When you play a character and you do every sort of option that you think, but you come to the same conclusion every time. How it messes with your mind.
Baby.
And it's almost, sometimes true to life in that aspect, where, sometimes you try everything, and guess what? Stuff just goes wrong.
The 92% know something about that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We understand.
No comment.
Yeah.
No comment. I got nothing.
Yeah,
but the beauty of like what you're talking about, you play from each done different perspective, and guess what? You're gaining a perspective by playing each, role or each character. You're seeing
it could work. Things. It could work for sure.
Y'all, I would Nerdy Bear Studios. I think that would be a great person to talk to. I'll if y'all inclined, I'd love to give y'all his information just so y'all
love
can
it.
out.
Yes.
Absolutely, please.
Works
yes.
Yeah. That'd be
Appreciate
dope.
that.
He good. He's got something.
Nephew is fire. Okay.
Already.
Nephew is fire.
In this kind of anyway. Everybody please go. I'm gonna round about this as much as I can. Because actually, do y'all mind staying for like, I don't know how much longer, a little bit longer? We were gonna talk about that Spider-Man show that came out.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
The new one.
The Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man series that just came out.
Yeah.
If y'all want to continue to do that, I'm down with that. I'm gonna help get the kids ready for bed, then I can hop back on.
He's got responsibilities. He's got
yeah.
responsibilities.
That's fine. That's totally fine. If you know what, if you don't make it back on here, because I don't think we're going to talk too much longer, but if you don't make it back on here, I will let you plug your book one more time. Just
that part.
Oh, okay.
Sir.
Let me get ready. Okay. Blocked from Maverick, imprint of Mad Cave Studios. Comes out on Tuesday worldwide, Barnes & Noble. It's on Amazon, anywhere that you can buy a book. You can find it. You can even go to madcavestudios.com and you can buy it there. You can pre-order now. It is a coming-of-age story about a young werewolf shifter who is really struggling with his overbearing father, with expectations of both being a werewolf shifter and a star basketball player. Deals with teenage strife, emotions, hormones, all through the lens of being a werewolf shifter. That's Blocked.
Ladies and gentlemen, please, by all means, the link will be below in the description for the episode this evening. But Mr. Hawkins, thank you.
Thank you guys so much. It's been a blast. I'm going. to get them straight, I'm gonna try to hop back on and see if you guys are still here. If so, we'll wrap someone off that Spider-Man show, which is interesting. And yeah,
Go be that amazing dad, because
I appreciate that. Again, guys, thanks so much, and hopefully this isn't our last time talking.
You're gonna be sick
take
of
so
us.
long either.
You're gonna be sick of us. That's all I gotta say. Oh, it's Montel again. What does he want?
I don't know how I could be. You guys are so cool. So yeah. Thank you so much.
Go put them babies in bed.
I'll let you soon, P.
All right, brother. Black Cotton.
All right. Black Cotton.
Black Cotton.
Black Cotton.
Bye, baby. Let me see who you got. There we go. Okay, cool.
I love that we have a salute every time we say it. It's so great, just from the comic. It's like Black Cotton. You're like, what are you talking about? I'm glad you asked. Come, let me show you the gospel according to Black Cotton. Come.
Well, we've kept it warm for you. So
yeah, tell me. Go ahead.
So, all right. This young gentleman that has 2 rivers for a name. Hudson Thames. It is Hudson Thames. Hudson Thames. That's his name. That's 2 rivers. I got one right by me, and then there's the other one.
I didn't think about that until you said it. I'm just like, bruh. I didn't think about that.
Earlier, I was like, I think his name is like 2 Rivers or something. Oh yeah.
You're like, oh yeah, Hudson Thames, you bastard. Okay, sorry.
He's a young thing, so people say things that they often don't know what they're talking about or mean. And unfortunately, Mr. Thames, who is the lead voice actor on the new Disney Plus series, Lord.
Yeah, Friendly Neighborhood
Spider-Man. That's a lot for a title, but I get it.
It's not an anime, so it's actually short in comparison. So hey,
technically, yeah. Let me see if I can pull up this quote. So he went.
I don't want you to do that. Don't do that. Don't.
I gotta read it.
No, don't do it. No.
I don't want to say it the wrong friggin' way.
I was enjoying the show. Don't do it. No.
All right. So he goes on Collider and talks to somebody from that particular article.
Publication.
Thank you, publication. And they asked him what they thought of the new series. And he said, I quote, "I thought it was awesome. I mean, my biggest fear was that it was going to be annoying and woke. And it wasn't. And I was like, yes, this is great. It's so well written. Like, it feels real. I'm the oldest of 5 boys, so I feel like I kind of know what's happening in their lives and in high school, and it felt like it was doing that justice." Now, sir.
The fact that you said like 5 times, you could have simply left it out and just said what you needed to say. And you're a voice actor, sir.
Well, that doesn't mean right. That doesn't mean you're right. It just means you read. Hopefully. Which clearly does not happen in this case.
Huh?
Again?
Where is he from?
I think he is he somebody's. He's got to be from America. There ain't no way that
he is.
Yeah, there's no way he's not. He is.
Oh, he's a squirrely looking guy from Los Angeles.
Yes.
Yeah,
he's an American.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. With the light, it sounded, California.
Yeah.
He's a 30-year-old slice of bread from California.
Yeah, I mean, that's unfortunate sometimes. If you don't understand what a word, if you think you understand what a word means, and you misspoke or missay it, I can understand that. If it's a term you don't hear very often, you don't use very often, I get that. That's not where we're at right now. Okay, this is not the beginning of the 2000s. This is not even the 2010s. We are solidly in 225 after having a very tumultuous political season. You cannot tell me, especially in the Democratic-ish state of California, have not heard what that word means, and someone has not told you at least twice what it's supposed to mean. I've been on my soapbox about the word woke and how it's being used in the media for a very long time. As long as it comes to things within the MCU, comic books, things of that nature. When people are complaining about things being woke, you mean things are not well written. You don't have a good story. And he literally says it in that quote. It's very well written. You didn't have to say woke. You didn't have to say woke. If you don't understand if you can't remove yourself from a trigger word, don't say the word.
Right.
If it fucking annoying.
Here's the funny thing though. Jeff Trammell, who's the showrunner,
Lovely. Black man. They asked him to address the comments that were done by Hudson. And the funny thing is he says he misspoke. No, Scooby. No, he didn't misspeak. He said exactly what he said, the way he wanted to say it, and he said it to a publication. You said it to a published article, to a reporter who's going to take as much as he can, or she, or them, whatever pronoun you choose, and they're going to publish it. They're going to put it online, and everything goes to hoo-ha. Why? Because you didn't know how to open your mouth and form a sentence without using this. It's annoying. It's annoying.
It really is.
If I'm coming from a place where he did not mean it to be malicious,
But here's my
boy,
question.
you dumb. That was stupid. That
I said, boy, you dumb.
Boy, you dumb.
Why did he feel that he even needed to say that word? Meaning, he couldn't articulate himself to where he actually sounded intelligent, and you don't know who is watching, which means that utilizing slang to an audience that might not even understand what that means, just speak intelligent. And that's what annoys me. It annoys me when, one, you're not even of the race that understands
That's a different
the
conversation.
usage and the meaning of the word, but you feel so emboldened to put it into your vocabulary, and now here you are representing a product where, guess what? One of the lead individuals is a person of color, and you're looking like a fool.
Okay, here I got this show. Number one, please go watch the show. Please go watch.
I'm enjoying it. As crazy as it sounds, I'm enjoying it. His comment, I don't even care. I'm enjoying it.
Actually, I wanted to go back to I had a second point. If he's not just uneducated, then this was planned. This was planned to get people pissed off enough to go and watch the show. The people that wouldn't go watch this show ran to go see it. That's the smartest case.
But it can work against you if that were the case too, because that same mentality for people to come and see what's the deal, they're gonna be just quick to turn their back and go, if he thinks that, then I just don't bother watching. So it's a mousetrap that could either hurt you or take out your opponent.
It goes back. Think of it deeper in this retrospect. Did he say it because the lead individual is a person of color, and there was some stigma out there that, guess what? Since there's the lead is a person of color, then it's going to be this woke, show, and it might not be written, well.
That is a
So he had to say that, as to give not us, because, most of the time we support us. We don't need, we don't need the encouragement. So for all of the others, that was his way of pulling them in. Oh, it's very well written, and it's not woke.
Mm-hmm. That's my point. That is my
let
point.
the product speak for itself.
He didn't have to say anything. He's been quiet the whole time.
So here's my question: If Peter Parker is Peter Parker a person of color? If so, what nationality?
He's not.
He's not in that one. Yeah.
No, not in that one. No.
No, not in that one. But still, it makes you wonder why he even spoke up.
Exactly.
Well, it's because we have the changing of the race for Harry Osborn and for Norman. They're both black.
Which I love.
Them waves. Come on, Reed.
Yeah.
Come on, Reed.
The waves and the locks. Come on, you got the waves and the locks. Come on.
The little pop up dude. I'm on the fence about that, but that's here or there. And then the last part, the show. As soon as I watched it, once you get past the point where he's got his powers, every step of the way, this is the most woke version of Spider-Man I have ever come across in animation. Ever. Harry's got locks, lady. Harry Osborn. Bless you.
Excuse me.
Listen more.
Thank you.
Excuse me. God, I got what you got. Don't cough by me. Shit.
That was sneezing, first of all. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Get it back.
I am 8 hours away from you. And them germs ain't gonna get to you until tomorrow. The hell?
Looking at that. This is, aside from the portrayal or the nationality of these, not nationality, the ethnicity of these characters, the show is good. The show's good. The show is intriguing. It's doing what your stuff does and pulling me in further. Like, I want to see what's going to happen next. Oh, you changed this person, but this is still happening. Okay, but why does Aunt May look like? Wait, where's Aunt May working? Aunt May's working? What is going on? There's a lot going on in that story. I'm trying not to give too much away. There's a lot going on.
I do like how they incorporated the spider.
That was okay.
I appreciated how they did that. If you haven't seen it, go check it out, because unique and different. And I think they're going to start incorporating other characters from the Marvel Universe that really didn't get that shine. Because episode 1, Nico Minoru from The Runaways. Okay, I'm on board. Who else you bringing in here, sir? Who else?
Lonnie Lincoln, who I do not know this man.
And you've seen a little bit of the show, right?
Yeah, I saw it all. Like, I saw both.
Lonnie Lincoln was the jock that was going after the girl that Pete.
I know who he is. As far as like
in the grand scheme of it all,
I feel like everybody that we've been introduced to so far has a major fucking role doing other things.
Oh, that's easy. I'd say Lonnie Lincoln in Spider-Verse is Tombstone. Tombstone. If you get a chance to check out Tombstone, he is.
Don't judge me. I don't know.
No, you're fine. Because not everybody knows a lot about the villains in the Spider-Verse, but he is one of his toughest villains. And the fact that they got Lonnie Lincoln, he think of the Undertaker with a crew cut, bleach white.
Right.
What the fuck are they about to do to this boy? Wait a minute. That boy is ooh, that's unfortunate. Oh, that makes me sad.
Why is it making you sad? They're not grown yet.
I like him.
It's okay. We only got 2 episodes in. Relax.
I like him.
It's okay. He ain't changing right now. It's only 2 episodes.
Okay, I know what happened. Get somebody else to do it. What color are all the comic? Listen, look. Having set in high school. No, that I know. No, is that true? Didn't he go to college? He's in college for one of them. Peter Parker.
What, in the show?
Comics.
Oh.
Doesn't he go to somebody's? Isn't it Empire College or something?
It was Empire State University.
There it is. Okay. Anyway.
Yeah, but which one was that? Which series? That's the question.
I'm trying to think.
But they put out so many, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Which is why I get
That's
lost.
the yeah. I'm still wondering. Here's what I'm waiting for. Remember Miles Morales' sister that was introduced? She's a baby.
Yes.
Because in issue number 13, they have that's when she's introduced to the family, and they have another cover where he's flying around and holding her. So I'm wondering, you know, where and when are they going to evolve that piece? Because it's kind of cool how they just snuck her in there, like, hey, new addition to the family. And yeah, I'm hoping they sort of evolve the Miles Morales family instead of just having the focus. But since you introduced the father, the mother, the sister, you know, go ahead and let's take it. Yeah.
Give it time, like always. Just give it time.
And find some more writers that are capable of doing that, and have those problems. Like maybe look outside of your bubble, Marvel. We still, them divorce papers are still sitting on your desk.
Touch grass. Okay. So all you got to do is just touch grass, not astroturf. Touch grass. Okay.
Wait, it's my girl. Hey, baby. Hi, boo.
Hey, what's going on? Hey, love. We got the pink riot ladies up here. Let's go.
You need your next stop needs to be Pink Riot. In all seriousness, ma'am, I'm speaking directly to you. Please talk to this man about Black Cotton. If you have not read it, which I can't believe you have not read it. Black Cotton.
Black Cotton. Yes, absolutely. She said, "Yeet, come through."
Please, by all means.
Yeah, definitely.
Absolutely.
I would love to get their take on Black Cotton. That would be phenomenal because everyone's seen ours. But I would like to hear other perspectives on it.
Especially Bree.
Especially Bree. Oh gosh.
I'm sorry.
Well, give me their email and I'll share the folder with them.
Okay.
Yeah, just send it to me and I'll share the folder. Yeah.
Let me do that after I finish the show. I'm sorry.
Yes. We can't do cause for station identification anymore because it's getting up there in time. So yes, we must depart.
Yes, it's bad. All is to say, I brought this kid up. I brought the show up to say he's an idiot. He's an idiot, but the show should not suffer for his momentary lapse in judgment and misspeaking. The show is good. I think I might watch it again tonight because I want to see if there's any more Easter eggs that I missed because I was working on the show at the same time. Oh, not the light skin joke. Come on, Nat. I'm not putting that up on the
I saw that. I just kind of shook my head like so many light skin jokes.
Ma'am. I think everybody should give Spider-Man on Disney Plus, and a very, very good chance. More so because Coleman's on there, and I really need to see him in the live-action MCU universe. I need y'all to make this happen. I need Black Harry Osborn in the MCU. Not Harry, Norman. I need a Black Norman in the MCU. I need y'all to make that a reality.
Yes, we need a Blorman. Yes.
We
need a Blorman.
We had two. What is it? Supreme Court justices 2 generations ago. I need a Black Norman Osborn. That's all I want. That's not a lot. I'm not asking for a lot. It's just one little thing. Oh boy. Hopefully, and more mutants. Yeah, I think the show is gonna actually open up the door a little bit more for the mutants.
And I'm ready for it. I'm ready for all of it.
Wait, Nico's not a mutant, right? She does.
No, Nico Minoru is not a mutant. She's just a member of the Runaways.
Okay. No, she's smart. She's got the sciences.
She's smart. Right. She's smart, and she's got the staff. Mm-hmm. That she stole from her mother.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
The thing. She's got the thing. I was looking at it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited. Okay, no, I'm seriously excited for the show. I'm very excited for all the things to come about.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna go check it out. You know.
It's worth it. It's only 30 minutes at a pop. Yeah, you can
2-episode premiere, so you can definitely check it out.
Light work. Patrick.
Yes.
Please remind us all of what you have coming up on your Kickstarter. You still have.
Yes. Yeah. So February the 20th, Remember Part 2. It's Kickstarter. I was going to release it at MegaCon, which I'm going, to this week. So I'll be in the house in Orlando. But I said, you know what? I'm not going to bombard people with the whole MegaCon thing, so I pushed it to February the 20th. But I'm still going to release my MegaCon cover on the Kickstarter. So make sure that you tag in to get notified for Remember Part 2, because you do not want to miss Part 2. Remember, don't ever forget Part 2. It is about a family who did something very atrocious to another family in the past. They decided to forget about it, but somebody decided to remember it. And now in the present, they are enacting their revenge on that family, killing them all one by one by one. And they're not just killing them, but they're also killing their offspring. So you have 2 detectives, Halea and Amy, who are trying to, solve the mystery of these deaths, but they seem to be one step behind each time. And we also learned that one of the detectives is related to the family. So it's definitely behooves them to figure out who's doing the killings before it gets to them. And what I would tell you is this is... No. Okay. It's not spoiler.
I'm sorry, I was trying to wait.
One of the best, most horrifying revenge stories of the year. You do not want to miss Remember. You will be able to get Remember Part 1 of this 3-part series also on the Kickstarter. So if you didn't get Part 1, guess what? Don't fret. Jump on the Kickstarter and you'll be able to catch up and enjoy the ride. That's what I would tell you. Enjoy this ride, because it is one hell of a ride. It is phenomenal.
It's a good time. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for our show. I'm going to I'm lying. I'm so sorry, y'all. There is one more thing. Please make sure y'all go out and collect. Go out and save on the Kickstarter. Remember Volume 2. Make sure you click it so that you get the reminders of when it's going to start, which is February 20th. So that y'all know when y'all need to give those funds over to show your support. Mr. Foreman, you are a blessing, sir. I never knew.
My man.
Never knew at all how much I needed you in my
Your literary collective.
in my imagination.
Yeah, your literary collective. I meant what I said.
Correct.
Hey, y'all are truly a blessing. Me and Brian, we definitely, appreciate the love y'all have extended to us, you and your platform and your fans, your audience. Much love to y'all. Anytime. All y'all gotta do is reach out to us. And obviously, if you see us at a con, just say Black Cotton, we'll turn around and
Black Cotton.
So appreciate y'all. I gotta get down to where I work in Arlington, Virginia, close to
BlerdCon, ladies and gentlemen. BlerdCon.
So let me get up out of here. Send me those contacts, and I'll make sure I share the folder with your people. And
Yes.
y'all, Navy Lady Mandela. Hey, Black Cotton.
Black Cotton. Thank you, my man.
Thank you, honey. We'll talk later.
Okay.
All right, baby. Have a good night. Thank
See you later, May.
I love them. They're coming back.
Hey, we already know they're on the list of returning guests, so we already know.
Like literal open door. They don't even have to be selling nothing. They can just come.
Ooh, can we get them on with Pink Riot? That would be.
We need to do like a joint. Oh, they got on Talk Studio.
Great minds think alike. Oh, that would be stellar. Pink Riot and Room Full of Blerds. Special guests Brian and Patrick.
A pink room full of Blerds.
And it's a riot.
A pink. Yeah, we'll work on it.
A room full of Pink Riot Blerds. There we go.
The riot is pink room. Woo. But before we get out of here, I and Navy and I made a little video earlier last week, it feels like now, asking a few people, comic creators that have a Kickstarter that are coming up in sometime around March, and we got a few people in the inboxes and in the DMs asking us to help promote their Kickstarters that will be coming along in a few weeks. And if I can bring this guy up, let me see if I can find it one more time. Ghost, where are you? We have one that is by the creator. Jesus wept. Why do I do this to myself, Navy?
You're talking about Diary of the Stray Dogs.
No, I'm talking about Neon Ghost. But I'm trying to remember. Nigel Lynch.
Nigel Lynch. Yeah.
Nigel Lynch is the creator of Diary of a Stray Dog. Who he does amazing work as well. It mostly focuses on
dystopian, cyberpunk, post-apocalyptic, futurism.
Yes.
Basically, he looks to the future. Think of Blade Runner. Think of cyberpunk.
Yes. The art and the stories are really good. And extremely memorable.
We just got an invitation.
Who, me?
Pink Riot just gave us. They just extended an invitation to us.
Oh wait, where'd he go? I'm lost. I'm in the sauce. Wait. Ooh.
Wait. Hold on.
Oh, wait.
Oh.
Oh, wait. Oh, thirst. Oh, god damn it.
I know what you're going to say.
We are otherwise previously engaged because we have another show that we're actually a part of. And I'm very happy to be a part of that show. Always.
Damn it.
And we're going to be coming back from a break.
And we're returning, aren't we?
Yeah, we're turning.
We're returning. Okay.
I want to have fun. I want to go to my friend's house. I want to go to my friend's house. I want to go to my friend's house. They just,
Well, it can't be Friday. It can't be Friday because Friday is a special day to a lot of people and a shitty day to others.
Well, I mean, you can make it. I'm going to stop right there, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to keep this stream. This stream was dirty enough the first half hour. Ooh, boy, that was fun. So I'm going to keep this stream as polite as humanly possible. As soon as how did I lose it? I lost my whole, sir, ma'am. Don't have okay, Apple. I need y'all to get different colored keyboards. Like that was ridiculous. That was insane. What just happened?
Pink Ride, we ain't do nothing. Pink Ride. We ain't do nothing.
Good God.
Don't call us out like that. We ain't do nothing.
Yeah, no. Apple ain't shit sometimes.
It's all love and cucumbers.
Maybe.
What? Love and cucumbers cut up with vinaigrette? Yeah, that's a good combination. That's not what you were thinking. We don't abuse vegetables here on Room Full of Blerds, okay?
We do not abuse vegetables.
We do not abuse vegetables. We are very, we're very respectful to.
Navy.
Huh?
Navy.
She just responded.
I know.
Someone's gonna write a book. Someone's gonna write a book or a comic, and that's gonna be the title. And if so, we get the royalties. Okay, we get credit on that one. That's all I gotta say. Love and cucumbers.
Oh God. Good. Okay. No. Ladies and gentlemen, this is another up and coming Kickstarter.
Pause.
No. That comes from Lord Wept in
Nigel.
This is an up and coming Kickstarter that is going to be written by bless you.
Goodness.
Good Lord.
Excuse me. Sorry, guys.
No, you're good. Nigel Lynch. I'm so sorry. And it says it right there. It is called Neon Ghost. It is a gritty cyberpunk comic adventure about a woman's journey from trafficked victim to ruthless mercenary in a dystopian world where survival means becoming the nightmare. Sounds like my kind of girl. Please, if you would like to find out more about this, you can actually give this gentleman his screen name is Pirate Monkey 76. He's funny. He's a good guy. I believe him and his brother, they are actually from Barbados. That means them's my cousins in some way, shape, or form. So of course,
Lord, here we go.
I've got to support. Look at and also look, just the artwork on this is awesome. Please give these guys a follow. Give these guys your support. Write them, DM them, ask them more about their other comics. Again, Diary of a Stray Dog is another one of their comics, which is also really good. And yeah.
Bookmark this so when it goes live, you'll be notified. That way you can go ahead and choose whichever tier you want to support and put the word out. please put the word out.
Yeah, share and share alike. Please, goes a long way. All right. I'm gonna post this on the IG page too. I need to give them a little bit of a boost. I really like their stuff. I'm biased. I will drop the link in the chat. Where are you, baby? Boop, and copy. And can you tell that I am technologically disadvantaged sometimes? And I like you. There you go.
There it is. Perfect.
There it is. There you go. All right. If you're joining us after the live episode, you can't click on it in the chat. So sorry.
Darn.
So sorry.
But you can search it out on Kickstarter.
You can search it out on Kickstarter, but it will be available in the description below. With that said, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to bed. I'm gonna find out who won on the Grammys.
Some person.
Good people, apparently, because I think somebody said Doechii won for fucking album of the motherfucking year. Put the motherfucking money in my motherfucking hands. I'm a good year. I'm proud of about as many bands. Hey. I love her. I love her. And honestly, I think you'd like her too, Navy. I think you'd like her weird. I don't know if you would listen to.
I know about Doechii. I've known about Doechii for years. Because I just love watching you just kind of go off on that one. So she's long overdue for getting her flowers. She has been grinding. She's been grinding on the music scene for years.
Way too long. Way too long. Doechii, I know that I'm nobody to somebody, and I'd like to be a nobody to your somebody. Would you please, if you would ever feel so inclined, I would love to have you on this show. We gonna talk. It's gonna be something. We gonna have a chit chat. I love your vibe. Just throwing it out there in the universe. All right. Yeah, no Taylor. Navy, it is a pleasure.
Honor as always.
As always. Everybody out in the chat world, y'all are amazing. Thank y'all so much for hanging out there with us tonight. 2.5 hours, not too bad. We will see you guys next week. I am going to have another exceptional guest, as usual, because all of our guests are Black and undeniable. Let's fucking go. I will let y'all know who that is. It will be a little bit of it's not really a surprise, but maybe unexpected. But I love her. Love her.
Hey y'all, please do not forget to like and subscribe if you're not already. Please like the production, like the videos. This helps us a great deal. This is a hardworking lady, and I'm honored to be tag team partnered with her. So like and subscribe. Show us that love. Tell people about what we do and invite them in for the show.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Because we do cool shit. No, we do. Fuck that noise. Nah. I'm tired of being bashful. No, we do good shit here. Yeah, no, we stepping up our game. We've been doing this for a little bit. You know, I'm getting my things down, putting them down.
So proud of you.
Black and undeniable. That should be a shirt. Ooh.
All right, so you know what you got to do. You got to create that logo.
I got to get my LLC together, and that will be happening when my tax returns comes. Everybody, please make sure that you go and file your tax returns, because we don't know what these motherfuckers about to do with this money. Okay? Please go get your tax return today. If you can figure that out, do that shit. Yeah, I'm gonna work on my LLC. Those are my goals for 2025. And merchandising. Yay! Also, pop your shit. All 2025 should be a t-shirt too. I like it. Ooh, love it. All right, y'all. Navy. Chat. Oh fuck! I gotta do the sign-offs. Fuck.
You can be forgiven for not doing them. You know that, right?
I could be, but let's stay somewhat goddamn consistent this evening. Take your shit off. Blerds Eye View, me and him, Tuesdays and Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern time. Black Spartan, who be in the chat sometimes because he lists things up and puts things down. His podcast is on Fridays at 9 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's 8:30 Central. You can also check out Safari TV. TV streaming, y'all. Like all the time. He just did 31 days of hour-long streams with a different video game every single goddamn day. Could not be me. He's a better man for it. So apparently, who knew? Check him out on Safari TV and all socials. Lainey has just started streaming again. She has not told me if she's changed her schedule, so unfortunately, I do not have her name up here this evening. But I still love you. I'll put you up next week if you tell me. All right, no, for real. Good night, y'all.
Bye. Good night.